I remember the little T-Rex dude. I remember not liking him, but I do remember the little T-Rex dude.
Uh-oh, here comes Smoke with the advice. What is he telling him?
Corrin.
He's telling him to play Corrin? Because you didn't need to tell him to do that.
Everybody needs to support Milk.
Support Milk. You love to see it.
We appreciate our support Milks in this house.
All right, though. Who is his opponent, though? Do we know? Or is he chilling, waiting for his opponent who will meet me?
So it should be either Cody or Visceral, and judging by Justin's call, it seems to be Cody. So that would be potential double elimination, I believe.
Maybe? I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, Beans put Cody into losers from a 2-1 set.
There he is.
So let's see if Beans can make the magic happen again. He'll move on to losers semifinals to fight the winner of Reflection and Mr. Mojo Rising if he gets that done.
Oh, boy. Alrighty. Let's plug on in. So we're
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm actually 100% sure how this matchup is supposed to go. In spite of me being very close with a Peach main and very close with a Corrin main, I don't know how often I've actually seen this matchup.
The Corrin main has many other characters. If it's the Corrin main I'm thinking about.
No.
Oh, different Corrin?
Yeah.
All right. Not Marlon?
No, not that one.
Oh, I didn't know there was another one.
I want to say that Corrin just anti-airs the crap out of Peach, and Peach just gets nice combos as long as there's something beneath their feet. That's just a very rudimentary analysis of what these characters are supposed to be doing. But I also feel like fighting on the ground is going to be kind of difficult for Cody because there's going to be a lot of opportunities for HF to just sort of start something on the ground or find reversals. Dragon Lunge is going to be a big deal in finding proper approaches because it's going to cover that low to mid space that Peach so covetedly wants to control with her fluid.
Yeah, but this has been all Cody thus far. The turn-up not going to be enough to do it. Has the opportunity to let trap, just going to grab forward throw, reset the situation. Going to apply some pressure off stage here. All right, the re-grab, just going to keep stalling at the ledge as long as possible to wait out Cody's buttons.
We were talking about that earlier about how the Fire Emblem characters besides Robin all have pretty not good item throws, and yeah, no, that was not a good one.
All right, back air going to send towards the ledge here.
Yeah,
Fantastic way to bait out the counter, and the dash attack punish is going to get the job done here, but HF going to start the combo going.
this was just a really good opening from
missed
Cody.
the pin. We're going to keep it going with that forward smash off the platform.
Yeah. If there's one thing that Corrin certainly doesn't lack, it's that lateral control. Very large space in front of Corrin gets control both from a lot of the normals as well as Dragon Lunge.
All right, but Cody has gotten a lot of damage off of one interaction so far on the second stock. The backer going to put HF off stage. Able to roll through, but rolls back to the ledge. Are going to eat a back air for that.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't know if he's got them. No.
No.
Doesn't have the momentum to be able to come back with update.
Cody just going to keep this damage train going.
Yeah, looking like Cody's fired up, wants his revenge on HF, but not going to do it
Still
for
living.
free. Good DI, keeps him around.
All right, down air coming off of the ledge as well. Going to keep the damage forward till finally going to get the job done at the ledge. But Cody already has a whole stock lead up.
It's going to be quite the effort from HF to try to bring this back. Jab, I think, is actually going to be a really good tool for doing that. Surprisingly high and decently swift with a long hitbox. Just winning out with jabs in the air might be a good way to rip Cody out of the skies.
Doesn't help rip out of the sky when they're just going to approach from the ground with a fruit in hand. Or is it a vegetable?
It's a root vegetable.
All right, well, nerd.
It's food!
I don't eat that!
Oh, that's dangerous food. That was a Stitch face.
Fortunately, Stitch not coming in to do anything here. Just getting the cameo appearance. Being the summon.
Regardless of whatever face of the turnip they may be, Cody's actually done a really good job of occupying space with the turnips.
Are we going to be able to escape this? No,
Nope.
we're not. Didn't know the timing to roll out.
Yeah, not only that, but that's a moment where you have to be really confident with also shield SDI. a mechanic that we don't often see utilized too much in competitive play, but definitely something important for those close-in multi-hits that can kind of jail you in shield in really weird ways. That's another one? Okay. Oh, it's in his hands.
Had a bomb in the last set he was on stream. Now got 2 stitches.
Yeah, well, besides having an amazing combo game, Cody's also rather infamous for having very good luck with his vegetable pulls.
Alright, coming down with the fair.
But he's staying alive. Really good DI. That's Winky.
Winky winked on his way down to the blast zone. The Dragon Wing just eats through it. HF gets the grab. Down throw just going to get the damage. And send Cody towards the ledge here. Ooh, an aggressive forward smash. Cody staying out of the range, but not really able to punish it at that distance. That
was actually a really good call out from HF, too. Oh, we got the spot dodge.
My goodness, he's still living, though.
Yeah, no, it just like a touch more to the center stage, and you would have been toast.
And the back air catching the jump.
What a good reversal from HF.
Oh, my goodness. All right, HF taking that game. A game that you could argue he didn't deserve.
That was very much his game, and you can tell from the eye rolls and head shakes that Cody knows that that was his game. But really good composure from HF. And I think the fact that he just knew when he was able to hold forward was really important there, because if he gave even a little bit of space to Cody, he was done for.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody's definitely not happy with that one.
He's pissed.
Yeah. I would be pissed too.
Young man is not with it. That's right. Take a sigh of relief. Breathe. You're going into game 2. You got plenty of opportunity to take the game that's rightfully yours as we go to Kylo's Pokemon League.
Alrighty, let's see how things start off here. Cody playing very patiently right off the bat, not getting aggressive with it.
Well, he saw that he got a lot of success out of being able to just get his long strings, use vegetables to turn the tide of the pressure, because a lot of value in Corrin's moves in neutral is just how much space that he's able to occupy. You see Nair, Fair, not really forward, so, but like Dragon Lunge as well, like moves that are occupying that mid-range that Corrin is able to sort of drift into. Like, turnips just do that just fine.
Gonna get the down tilt, up tilt. What's the follow-up? Gonna wait out the float. Very smart there from HF and the pin as well.
Yeah, he's not committing super hard on each of these interactions, just responding accordingly. And I think that's a really good way to take this matchup.
All right, gonna catch with the forward smash on shield there. And another one.
That was catching a spot dodge that time, too. The forward smashes from Beans looking real good tonight. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's rather unconventional because there is no character like Corrin that has that as an option. And, you know, I brought up shield SDI earlier. I'm not going to fault Cody for not knowing how to shield SDI. Many players don't know it's an existent mechanic.
Oh, Stitch!
But we know Stitch is a mechanic. Oh! And this time, not even trying to wait to do something silly with it. Just chucks it right at Beans. Takes the lead.
It's the third one this set.
I'm not going to put it past Cody to get another one. In fact, by the end of game 2, we'll probably
somehow he's going to pull out a beam sword, even though you can't in this game. The up air going to get that job done, evening things up here.
Yeah, good on HF, not really committing to too many other buttons, just waiting to have the big ones do the job. Also, look, that HF hasn't exhausted a lot of his out-of-shield options so far. You don't have too many as Corrin, but he hasn't really had to worry about striking on shield, even though Cody has been rather safe with how he's trying to put pressure on him.
All right, down tilt. Doesn't get a follow-up off of it, though. Cody's finding these stray hits that seemingly are going to lead to something, but just not able to convert off of them. Yeah, no, it's been a rather odd scramble in the second stocks, but if you're going blow for blow, like, Corrin is going to be dealing more damage. Yeah. Grabs is going to be down throw, back air. Yep. Not going to be enough to kill in the large blast zones of Kalos, but enough to gain control. And the pin on the side of the stage able to help pop back up. Something we did not discuss earlier is Corrin's ability to grab onto sidewalls with the pin. A tool that you don't see too often, only really comes into play on this stage. Yeah, the walled stages do find that value for Corrin, but I also feel like the fact that Corrin kills laterally, this wasn't the biggest of counterpicks against the character, but I do think it was good for Cody's character, because you have a lot of space, and a lot of that space isn't going to get interrupted if you try to go for your really long item combos, which we've seen time and time again, and Cody's able to execute fantastically. My man did jab 1-2, walk up F smash to catch the roll. Ooh, and he pierced through the corner to get the hit with Dragon Lunge. All right, Cody only Able to rack up 41% before HF was able to take that stock, and now this is basically an even game. As HF finds the hit and gonna extend off of the platform.
An impressive string, given that this stage is not polite for vertical combos. All right, all in all, it's a tied game. Cody needs something from the ground to turn the tides.
All right, gonna get the stray pin. Nair just gonna cover the jumping Peach. Having at the ledge, the parasol gonna help clear the ledge though.
Renegade forward air, not the best of calls. It's gonna let up a little bit of pressure that Cody's able to find in his reversals.
Parry into pin, not gonna be enough to kill from center stage, but able to gain control. At higher percents like this, control means everything. He's going to be down throw, just going to rack up the damage.
Yeah, because of the distance between the stage itself and the ceiling, it's going to be a bit before up throw is a reliable kill for HF.
Oh, the turn up going to catch him going to the side with the pin.
I think that time the Dragon Lunge into the stage, just a little bit of a bad call.
Yeah.
If he just went for Dragon Ascent, he would have been fine.
Yeah, but tried to mix things up. Cody was ready for it, and that's going to take us to a game 3.
Very neck-and-neck battle, though, so it's kind of hard to call who's going to come out on top for this one.
Yeah. All right, what are we thinking, though, is the question. Thinking hard about this counter pick, and we're going to go to Hollow Bastion.
Ooh.
First time we've seen Hollow Bastion on the day. The newest stage to our competitive stage list here at the meta.
I think this is actually a really good pick from HF, because that platform that stretches a decent amount of the stage is going to potentially get in the way of Peach combos. Not only that, but it's going to offer another layer of support for what Corrin's tools can cover. Not just from sharking against it, but it's just yet another surface for Dragon Lunge to offer a threatening space on. We'll see if that means anything, as Cody's immediately pressed HF to the corner.
105 unanswered, keeping HF at the ledge, and the missed stage tech off of the turnip gonna lead to a complete 0 to death for Cody. Fantastic start, and keeping it going as well, getting another 61 unanswered.
This has just been a perfect response so far. See what HF is able to do to put himself back on the board, but that is a hard start to come back on.
Back air gonna send off stage.
Dragon Fang just not big enough to catch over there.
Gonna keep HF at the ledge, and this game has been played completely at the ledge for HF. Finally able to gain some control of the stage though right now. Let's see if he's able to do anything with it. Ooh, gonna miss there. Ooh, nice mix-up though, going up high, and then with the down air off of the Dragon.
I think that was just a really good answer to a bad situation. But it is still a bad situation at the end of the day.
And that's it.
Let's see, drop of the turnip, making the 3-1 count in Cody's favor. Absolute night and day difference compared to games 1 and 2.
All right, gonna get the crab back throw.
Cody absolutely feeling the heat after dropping that game 1. As far as Cody's concerned, he should have been over and done with this set by now.
Yeah.
So the fact that he has to pump it into overdrive to cement his path to loser semis. Very confident play from him.
Oh, gonna call it out. He still lived though.
That's actually wild.
Yeah.
That might be curtains.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Sending upwards as well. Cody's done with it. He's like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, no, my man disengaged immediately. He hit the goddamn eject button on that seat. 2-1 victory.
There he goes. A man one set further into winning this tournament.